gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we're live. UConn is like destroying Illinois right now. 11 of 28 from the 3-point line. What up? Hello, 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 hello. What up? Hello, hello, hello. Everybody watch basketball? Basketball's on. UConn's destroying them though. Hitting like all these threes. Hello, hello. What's up? UFC. UFC's mid today, I think. What up, Chevy? What's up, Chevy? What's up? On this Saturday night. Doesn't even feel like Saturday night. Night before Easter. The night before Easter. There's been a few finishes. Yeah, I don't know anybody on this card. I've never even seen like 90% of these guys. I have no idea who any of those dudes are. UConn hungry. They gave Zona and a run for the money. They just hitting their shots. Chilling, bro. Just got done smoking, eating, and jumped on. Oh, what up? What up? Down by 10. Still plenty of time, though. Yeah. Well, we're just hanging out tonight anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if anybody's doing anything good tonight. Did Tate say he's at a baseball game? Sandy, what up, Southpaw? What up? What up? What up? Ross, your clock has the wrong time, does it? Yeah, the power went out earlier. I can fix that. It's not a huge problem right now. I don't know where my remote is, though. I can fix it. D-backs game and have an AirPod in. God, you're a psycho. You're a psycho. All right. Commanders are gone. Taking the Commanders. Yeah, I figured like we'll just chill tonight, have some fun, man. We'll see how it goes. Oops. What is all this? All right. Andre took the Commanders for the football. Good luck, my friend. And Dwayne took the Broncos. Good luck, Dwayne. What's up, brother? Just got Commanders football. Yep, I just got you. I got you right here. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yep. I got Dwayne, and then I got you. Let me see. Yeah. We're pretty much close on the baseball jersey. The baseball jersey is almost filled. So we got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Athletics, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Toronto Blue Jays. So I figured we'll get into that tonight. Some under wraps. Got the big boy. Authentic autographed jersey. That should be a good one. So that's the plan for tonight. Just chilling, just hanging out, watching this, and then watching the I guess the Michigan game's on after that. I won Astros. Yeah, who the hell grabbed it? Oh, Heather gotcha. Heather said you're too slow. You're too slow, too slow, too slow. Yeah. The checklist looked pretty good. The checklist looked really good. So that's the football. That's the helmet. All right. The Reds, Cincinnati. The Reds, you have Hunter Green and Johnny Bench. Hunter Green, and you have Tony Perez, Johnny Bench. So that's like what you have for the Reds. Reds, Johnny Bench, Hunter Greeny. For those, who else we have? The Guardians, Jose Ramirez, Steven Kwan, Tanner Beebe, Travis Bazana. Got a bunch of players for the Guardians. The Rockies. The Rockies have buddy? Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Todd Helton. It's weird. They have like different players for different ones. The single signs, and they have a different checklist for like inscribed. It's crazy. The Royals. Royals got to be someone good. Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah. Jack Callion. So I was 20 minutes. Yeah. She's quick though. She must have been like a hawk. She must have been like a damn hawk. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Illinois. They can't even hit layups, bro. They're cooked. Illinois is going home. Send it. Go home, brother. Fucking can't even hit a layup, dog. A little hook shot. They're cooked. Anybody doing anything good tomorrow? Eating some food? Hanging out? Anybody doing it? Anybody got good plans for tomorrow? Supposed to have like family come by. Heather and Pizza are top tier snipers. They are. While we wait for everyone to start coming in, I'm sure people will start filing in. I don't think anybody's doing anything tonight. Can't be doing much tonight. There's nothing. What the heck are you gonna be doing? You gotta get ready for the Easter Bunny tomorrow morning. A little bit of Easter. Eat some ham. With some foodie. Easter egg hunting, yeah. If you have kids, it's a big holiday. If you don't have any kids, it's kind of like a regular day, I guess. This game is paint dry, bro. Hard to watch. This one is pretty I don't know. It's I feel like it's gonna get a little close towards the end. D-backs game tomorrow. Oh, you might as well go. Isn't tickets like $10? I like to get to the park early to get all the eggs before the kids show up. Nice. Nice. It's the way to go. We have season tickets. Don't you live in Utah? I thought Arizona. I thought how the hell you go what? All of a sudden you have multiple houses in different states now, Tate? Tomorrow makes 8 years off drugs and alcohol. Good for you, brother. I live in Arizona, guy. Fucking another Arizona person. I thought you lived in Utah. Bro, I'm done with all you Arizonians. Gotta get a golden end and it turns into an auto or a sketch egg. Yeah. Yeah. Heather, what up? I'm so excited for Topps football. Yeah. If you can get your hands on it. You ship your shit. Do I ship it to Arizona? I don't know. I don't think I ship it anywhere. Cause everything you get, everything is like, oh, just keep it. Oh, just give it away. Can't remember the last time I shipped anything. Damn, they can't hit anything. They're getting close though. Ross, I'm in the breaks with you immediately. I gotta get my hands on it, brother. I'm trying to do some scrounging around too. You know? Hey. No. Your leg too. They coming back, I know. They definitely coming back. They'd be winning by a lot if they hit their open shots. It's been a while since I've hit anything. Everybody hit Tots football. I did not. What do you mean everybody hit Tots football? Most people did not. I didn't hit shit. Mm. Bum bum. Bum bum. It's been a while since Frankson, Mets, and A's. Good luck, Frankie. I thought the Athletics was a pretty good one too. I mean, you got Athletics is a pretty good checklist. Yeah, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson. It's a pretty good one. All right, we just have Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Phillies, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. A lot of good teams still available too. Almost filled. Almost filled. I got Vlad Guerrero Jr., George Springer for the Blue Jays. And then Cardinals. Who do you have for the Cardinals? STL. Albert Pujols, Jordan Walker, Nolan Ariendo, Ozzie Smith. Padres, you got Dave Winfield, Manny Machado, Trevor Hoffman, and I believe, what's his face is in here too? Tatis Jr., I believe he's in here. Yeah, Tatis and Machado, multi-signed. The Phillies have Aaron Nola, Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper, Chase Utley, JT Realmuto. We pulled his bat. Jimmy Rollins, Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Trey Turner, Zach Wheeler, O'Neal Cruz. Oh no, excuse me. Oh no, Zach Wheeler. O'Neal Cruz's pit. Philly has 3. Philly has a pretty big checklist. I know. Yankees got like 20 players. That's why they're like, someone's like, Tate was like, oh my God. Tate was like, eh. Tate was complaining the whole time. Like, eh. But like, bro, they got like 20 players. Shad stuck the Phils. Playing the home team, playing his favorite team. Yeah. Just got Reds, Guards, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. Almost filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spots left. Judge sucks. I mean, but his stuff, if you hit his stuff, his shit sells. Oh my god, they missed another layup. They suck. They got the rebound though, scored. They're coming back. What's the Twins have? Minnesota, Brooks Lee and Joe Mora. Brewers have Christian Yelich, Jackson Chourio, William Contreras, Robin Yote, and Paul Moulter. This is gonna be a good one. These are gonna be good. The vintage. The vintage is on like a vintage jersey too. That's wild. Paul Skeens game used. Crazy. The strawberry jersey for the Mets has Coke lines on it. Jeez. Just joining all us out. Who's gonna hit? You got the Oreos. You got Cal Ripken in that one. That wouldn't be a bad one to hit. An Orioles. What do the Giants have? The Giants do not have. If you're looking for Barry Bonds is definitely not in this. You have Willie Adams and Buster Posey. You have Will Clark. So you have three guys in that one. You have 3 guys in that one. Buster Posey, Will Clark, and Willie Adams. Yeah, these will be good. I mean, these are just as good as the NFL ones, so same thing, so these are gonna be nasty. I never click on the YouTube video. What the hell's a YouTube video?
Hey everyone, it's Kim, and today we'll be unboxing.
Don't care. Just a little unboxing. Twins? No, Twins is in it. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins, you have Brooks Lee and Joe Mora. There's 2 for the Twins. Brooks Lee and Joe Mora. Who's still left for the game used? Game used, who's still left? Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr., game used. That's the only one that's still left. Everyone else is gone. Vintage, you have Stan Musical for the vintage. Still available for St. Louis. Multi-signed. Nobody's... Oh, Tatis and Machado for the multi-signed. So Padres is still pretty good. That's gone. Bobby Witt Jr. for the art. Christian Yelich for the Brewers for the art. Mickey Mantle would be effing insane. I would think there's only one of these, right? 1 out of 800, maybe. I can't picture many Mickey Mantles. What did it say for vintage? 1 out of 800? Yeah. Can't be many of Mickey Mantles out there. So almost filled. Still early. Most people will start trickling in a little bit. 8:30. It's still early. So still plenty of good teams left. I would say Guardians, Royals, Brewers, Padres are probably the top 2 teams. Top teams for sure. So we'll get this one ripped tonight. This one will go at some point tonight. And we'll see. We will see. I don't know how I feel, though. Like, they sign on the front of the jersey. Like, why do they sign on the front of the jersey? I'm a big chicken right now. Nice. Like, if you take a look at the box, they sign the front of the jersey, some of them. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, they sign the front. Can't really see, but right there, they sign the front of the jerseys. I'd rather them sign the back. F it, rip a bat. Bats are gone, brother. Bats do not last. But yeah, dude, they signed like the front of the jersey. I mean, yeah, you'd have to say what? Mickey Mantle? No, Mickey Mantle's in this. Who else is in this for vintage? Ted Williams. Ted Williams is pretty crazy too. I wonder. Poor Ted. Ted's still frozen right now. Yeah, I know. Sign the back. Some of them do sign the back. Ted, even though Ted Williams would be pretty crazy. How'd they get dead people to sign? I assume these are old jerseys that they signed before they passed, and they just put it in this product. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's an archive of jerseys and stuff that they have, and you know. Old schoolers sign the front? Yeah, but they show Roman and Anthony signing the front here. And the multi-sign is on the front. There should be a redemption where Tom Brady will clone your dog. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. But they don't. I wonder though. Oh, you know what though? Because the football series 1, series 2. I think is a little bit juicier. Someone said these are series 2 or volume 2. So I think the football that we rip is just regular. I think volume 2 is a little bit more juicier. So I think, I don't know, the football one doesn't come out till the summer, the new football jersey box. So these will be crazy. So again, just got a few teams left. So we'll wait. People are starting to trickle in now. I see it. We're already up. Got more and more people. Can you tell me what to do? Order the Off-White Alaskas from eBay, but booklet is missing and seller said he shipped it. I don't know what you can do, bro. Because even they're going to make you return it. Is the shoes good? I don't know what you can do. I think you're kind of cooked. I don't know. Like, cuz you'll have to return the shoes back to the guy. Yes, but booklet isn't there. Yeah. That's a difficult one, bro. eBay authenticated it and passed it, so you're stuck. Oh, how did they pass authentication? I don't know. Maybe because they didn't they just looked at the shoes. Did they put in the description that there was no booklet? Damn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you do in that situation, bro. I don't know. I'll be honest. As long as the shoes are good, I guess. Like, you wear the shoes, you don't wear the book. The book will just stay in the box. So it could be worse. Right? Definitely a bummer and a letdown. I mean, it could be worse. You could get the shoes, but then you didn't get the zip tie. I'd be pissed about that. I wouldn't be too upset about a book. But that's just me. eBay passes fake stuff is on it. Because I believe, like, I don't know if it's changed, but I thought, maybe the partnership changed, but I thought at one point it was like SneakerCon was like doing the authenticating for eBay. At one point, it felt like the SneakerCon people were doing the authenticating. I got the shoes from Tanner and Company. He sells through eBay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When you sell on eBay, you don't have to send the extra laces or anything like that. They'll pass it without all that stuff. It says it in the fine print. Oh, shit. So, you might be cooked, brother. Man down. Just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. Almost filled. Almost filled on this one. Almost filled. You probably could find that book on eBay, on sale for eBay. Oh, yeah, definitely, probably. 100%. Maybe someone's probably selling the books on eBay. Just got Padres, Giants, Twins, Brewers, Royals, Rockies, Guardians, and Reds. Almost filled. For the first big jersey that we've done of this. What sucks is if you try to sell it, it will get denied because no book. You think so? Unless you put in the description that there's no book. You can't, like, sell it without probably describing it as no book. Bricked it. You're trying to wear the book or the laces? Yeah. UConn's gonna win, huh? There's no way. UConn's definitely gonna win now. Did he ace it? Iced it. Game. Iced it. UConn's going to the chip. Now they're hitting. Not so fast. Nah, there's definitely. StockX requires the book and everything. Probably. StockX doesn't play around. StockX is a little bit more strict than eBay. For sure. StockX is a little bit more strict than eBay. You know? Unless there's like another description that says no book. But they're way more strict. 100%. 100%. Sandy. Just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. For the first one of the night. Authentic MLB jersey. Let's see. Let's see what we get tonight. Anything is possible. You guys forgot to hit the like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Smoke that. Hit that like. Dun, 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 dun. Tater's the #1 hater. Tater is the #1 hater. And you're the #1 complainer. I would say, Luis. He's always here. He's not doing. Yeah, okay. See, he's out. See, you ain't. Stop. I'll be washing the dishes. Yeah, go. I mean, we got plenty of dirty plates, man. Plenty of dirty plates. And while you're at it, I think the toilets need to be cleaned. Weekly duties. Yep. We appreciate it. Thank you. We definitely appreciate that. Dun, 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 dun. 5 years soon? Jeez, time flies. Time flies. 30 seconds. He's going to put up another 3. Missed it. Game. Just let it go. It's over, Illinois. You missed way too many shots. Don't even think Connecticut's not even good. I don't even think UConn is even that good, bro. Is that Pikachu, the Force one from Ascended Heroes, a good buy? CGC 10 for 740? Oh, that's up to you. I'm not a big CGC guy. I'm not a big CGC guy at all. Did I unwrap the football from yesterday? Yes. It was the Jets. The Jets ended up getting it. From today? Bro, we're not even, no, we just started, bro. We've only been 20 minutes into the stream. It might be a little slow tonight. I mean, it is a holiday weekend, so it might be a little slower than normal tonight, so I don't know if we're going to get to everything tonight. The closest thing we have right now, Abra, is we got White Sox. You got White Sox, Cubs. Yeah. We got a few teams left for the baseball jersey still. We got a few teams left for baseball. Baseball. So we're hanging out. We're chilling. Almost filled, though. Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and the Jays. This game's over. Just end it. Put the Michigan game on. Front rimmed it. UConn in the championship. Oh, Bill Maher is there. What the hell? It's like all these celebrities there. There you go. The cheerful devil. The cheerful devil. Bum, bum. I hope it's a White Sox jersey. Game used. Brother, did you see the checklist? Is there a game used White Sox? Oh, Kyle Teal. Teal? Kyle Teal. Who you got? Zona or Michigan? Michigan. Michigan. Who's Kyle Teal? It's game used, so he's got to be a current player, right? Maybe the current, I don't know, current bench guy? I think Jason's at the game, Tate. Is Jason there? Jason might be at the Diamondbacks game. Check the Glizzy stand. Jason's probably there. At the Glizzy stand. Getting extra ketchup and extra relish. He likes his ketchup and relish. Yeah, he's at the Diamondbacks game. Yeah. I believe it. Yeah, I'm here just looking at the chat. Who's winning? I bet the Diamondbacks losing. He's at guest services complaining the Glizzies aren't microwaved. He definitely microwaves his Glizzies, for sure he does. How come there's no cheese in the Glizzy? He needs his cheese-filled Glizzies. 2-1 D-backs. Nice. Former Boston prospect. Part of the trade for Crockett. I believe he's a catcher. Oh, look at that. There we go. Josh S. took the Steelers. Steelers on the ball. Steelers are moving. He's got to come in and get his daily Steelers. Josh S. got his Steelers. I thought he's a Braves fan too. I thought he's a Braves fan. Braves and Bears, yeah. He switches more teams, bro. He switches more teams than anybody I know. What's his favorite team? What team's winning? Just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. A lot of good teams still available. I'm surprised the Padres are still sitting. Padres are pretty good. Guardians is very good in this. Dun, 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 dun. Chalupa has weird teams too. Chalupa's like Lakers, Colts, the Alaskan Huskies. I have no. He's all over the map. He doesn't bandwagon champions though. He loves hopping on mediocre teams. He does. Good man. My jaw is like killing me. Jesse took 6 packs of Deadpool. Jesse, you here? Jesse. Let me see. Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Dun, 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 dun. I wanna. Yeah. Rip away. Let's do it. First rip of the night. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Let's get this one right here. 1. Let's dig in here. Let's go with this one. 2. Let's go underneath here. Let's go 3. Let's go this one 4. Let's go 5. And let's go 6. There you go. If you're just coming in here just now, you haven't done so, hit that like button, man. It helps out. Hit that like button. All right, you got 6 packs of Deadpool Blaster Blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. The soccer stadium inauguration is tonight. Miami Stadium got finished at Lightspeed. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on tonight. It is also holiday weekend, Easter weekend. All right. Oh, well, let's go. Let's rip them all. Everyone's out and about doing things. I know a bunch of people are at the movies. Tonight's a good movie night. You know what I mean? I do appreciate you guys hanging out, coming through for a little bit. All right, Jesse. Good luck, man. Let's see if there's anything in here. 6 pack. 6 packs. Arizona games will be on. Yeah. Michigan. Ladypool. Nova. Sabretooth on the Sparkle. Deadpool. Comic book. Wrath. Juggernaut. Mr. Paradox on the Sparkle. Cover Stars. That's a new one. Deadpool is like, and Dogpool licking Wolverine. Elektra. Rebels. Icons. Sabretooth. Cowboy Pool. Best Friend. Gambit. Do we have anything here? Cover Stars again. Electra, Fortress, B15, a way back, Wade's big interview, Dog Pool, and the TVA office, and then a Cover Stars Hulk. So there you go. No numbers there, unfortunately. Those are the packs. The mini diamonds. Yeah, the mini diamonds are nice little sparkle cards. Nice little sparkles. Jesse's girl. I wanna you like that. Oops, that one has one in there. Throw that out. The mini diamonds, they call it, right? Yeah. I kind of like the Cover Stars cards too. I low key like those. Appreciate it, Jesse. Oops. The 25K baseball? Yeah. I ain't ripping anything like that. $25,000 baseball? That's crazy. I think it's like one of the most expensive products you can get. Just $25,000, right? No big deal. For the icons, the cover art's a nice touch of the product. Yeah. I haven't seen any numbers of those, though. I wonder if they have number ones. All right, Jesse. Sabretooth, Deadpool, Paradox, icons, and the Hulk. Thank you, Jesse. You get 8 packs and 6 cases cards. Yes. That's crazy. 6 case cards. Still, though, like, I bet you still can get cooked without a doubt. Still can get annihilated. Still got plenty of teams left. Still got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Blue Jays. Got Vlad. Padres got Machado, Tatis. Royals got Bobby Witt. A lot of good players. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Jesse's Get that song stuck in my head now. Pete Rose for the Reds. Nah, unfortunately no. Reds don't really have too much in this one. They don't even have Ellie De La Cruz in this. They have Johnny Bench and Hunter Hunter Greeny. Ross, I have a few sealed SpongeBob blasters. Should I keep or hold the sell? It's up to you, bro. I'd probably sell. They go for like $130 a pop, don't they? They go for a crazy amount of money. That Witt was sick, but yeah, the rest was lackluster. He lost. Oh, did he? Yeah, I would assume that most people, when you're opening a $25,000 product, you're probably going to lose. You'd have to hit an absolute, I don't know, you'd have to hit a freaking nuke. You would have to hit an insane, absolutely insane. What up, Ross? Did you go for Merrill's? Yeah, I bought like 6 pairs. He actually gave away cards on his one. Oh, did he? Jeez, I wonder how the hell he gets it all back then. Gives it all away? That's crazy. He's been doing it for a long time, though, so. You would have to hit a Judge or a Tiny 1-1 to come out of that product, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. Most baseball cards are worthless. Yeah? I don't know about that. I mean, I hate to say this. Well, yeah, it depends. But, I mean, most baseball cards are worthless. I mean, jerseys are tough. You'd have to get a game used. Like, to get, like, the ceiling hits in this, you need a game used jersey. Probably the Skeens game used. Or a Otani jersey. How much does an Otani jersey go for? It's got to be a decent amount. $20 to $40K if it's game used. Do you think so, bro? A Skeens would go. I don't think a Skeens would. Yeah, Aaron Judge game used would be kind of crazy. Aaron Judge might go for 10K. 10K. I'd say 10K for an Aaron Judge game used. 10K. Has to. Brady sign Expos, regular, not game used, goes for 4 to 5K. Well, yeah, anything Brady is insane, dude. Anything Brady would be insane. I mean, I would go for a few $1,000 all day, Brady. But we just have Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and Jays. I think even a Brady football jersey would go for like at least 2 to 3K easily. You saw one for 8K. Sheesh. Just need a little luck, right? Just need a little luck. Just need a little luck. Maybe it's... We got 6 of them, so... We'll go through them all. We'll go through them all. We got 6 of them. We'll go through it. I'd say we go through more. I think most of the jerseys will be gone by like Thursday of coming up. We'll go through them all. We'll see what we got. I'll give it till a Thursday. Thursday we'll get them all gone. For sure. We just obviously tonight, this weekend, it's a little bit gonna probably be. We'll see how tomorrow night goes too. Easter. But yeah. We'll see what we get. We'll see if we get some hits. We'll see if 6 people will get blessed with jerseys. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the heck we get. Tate, Sandy. There's around 4K boxes in the product. Is there? That's it? Really? You can still find them around too. They don't fully sell out. too. Like Dick's, well, I don't know if Dick's has the baseball, but Dick's has a ton of this stuff. You can buy it, but it's all like retail and or above. But Dick's has a ton of this stuff. What up? But then again, like most people do not want to dome this shit anyways, right? Doming it is like dude, just insane. I don't know any person out there that would like consider like doming most of them. That's just too crazy. Way too crazy. More than that, it's like 1-800 for the jerseys. There's like 8, so I would say 6,400 made the odds right. 6,400. 6,400, yeah. There's got to be a decent amount. Wife just texted that she put 1,000 on Arizona. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Jeez. 1,000 on Rona. It could be like 64. There's not a much. It's dude. There's not many jerseys though. Like, granted, there's a decent amount because they got to make money on it. But if there's like say if there's 6,400 jerseys times, Jesus, they make 3.2 million off of it. $500 a jersey. I forget what they charge on these ones. I don't know what they charge on baseball. But I know basketball they charge a little bit more. But basketball was $550, NFL is $500. So they probably make a good amount. They make millions on these. But yeah, if we want to rip one tonight, we just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Royals, Brewers, Twins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and the Jays. That's it. Just a few left. If we want to rip this one tonight. At least someone can take one home tonight. How much do you think they pay the players to sign? I think they have a contract. They probably have a contract. It's just probably not. Fanatics is tops too. So a lot of these guys are tops. So they probably pay them a fee and they sign everything. Because like there's multiple products of this too. There's jerseys, there's baseballs, there's bats. Yeah, they still get paid. But like baseballs, bats. Yeah. I don't know what else they do for baseball. Oh, helmets. Do they do helmets for baseball? No, they don't do helmets for baseball. Oh, they just do the amulets. I don't know. There's like, it's all Fanatics. Fanatics makes the jerseys too, so they make bank. Yeah. But these jerseys are good. These are the authentic jerseys though. These ain't the cheap shit ones though. These should be good jerseys. But we do get some of I know football there was some Mitchell and S jerseys though. Baseball is bats and jerseys. Yeah, they might do more. They might do more in the future. Who knows? Like the way it's been growing and how much money all this shit has been going. So like, who knows, dude? You know, like they always post and shit like on I don't know, Fanatics. Who knows? Yeah. They have hockey jerseys coming up then, yeah. They do the amulet, the baseball amulet in the summer. MLB players make a percentage of every jersey sold and gives them a percentage of the players. Must have. They have to. There's got to be some lucrative deal in it. Has to be some lucrative deal. They must get a cut or something. Dun, 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 dun. Charles Barkley making fun of Kenny Smith is always awesome. Why? What do they have going on? Oh, they're the game. I don't have the sound on. I don't want to get cooked. Don't want to get cooked. We'll see. Anything with an MLB logo, they get residuals, hats, and shirts and stuff. Ah. Let's see how this game goes. Arizona, Michigan. Maybe run some minis to fill some spots. Some minis. Bane. Run a mini to the mini to the mini. We'll give it a little bit. We'll give it a little bit. $5 minis. You guys are crazy. You guys are going all in. Bum bum. Can't go too crazy. It is a holiday weekend, so. Ross, I will take a couple more teams if you combine my shipping. Sure. If you take a couple extra teams to help close it out, I'll combine the shipping for sure. For sure. Tuesday, Dodgers, Blue Jays. There you go. Cardinals and Royals. There you go. Russ grabbed the Royals and the Cardinals. There you go. And look at that. That's how you always do. You always start the train. See? Tate grabbed the Padres. Just got to start the train. There we go. It's usually how it is. Usually once like that's how it works. So we've been doing this for a while. Once like one or a couple people start buying, and then it just goes. Yep. Appreciate it, Russ. You should all set. You should get it back. Why is the chain smokers there? What the hell? Just got Giants, Blue Jays, Twins, Brewers, Rockies, Guards, and Reds. That's it. 7 teams. 7 teams left. Just 7 more left. Blue Jays. I'm surprised Blue Jays. Vlad would be a nice one. Even though he doesn't really have, like, they don't really have much for him, but Vlad would be pretty big. They're definitely one of the top 5 best ones in here. I think Vlad. After that, after last season, Vlad, yeah, for sure. They don't have much, though, in, like, the other ones, though. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's like $20. Some of them are like $18. I think some of them are a little bit cheaper. Tate, what do you get? Do you get the ice cream in the little helmet? Do they sell that at the Arizona? What's the food that they sell at the Arizona game? Like, what's like the main thing? What's like the nacho helmet? Oh, that shit's good. The nachos? Oh, man. The nacho helmet? I would destroy that too. With the fake cheese. That fake cheese would be bussin'. Who are you there with? Your parents? Mom and dad? The churro with the ice cream on top is fire as well. Damn, bro. Anything churro, dude. I love churros, bro. He's with mommy. I think you got ice cream in the helmet too. Yeah. The churro, bro. Churros are freaking ridiculous, bro. Churros are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Always get the churro at the county fairs. Yeah. You can't go wrong with a churro, ever. Ever, ever, ever. You can't go wrong with a churro. Bro, start the game, man. Enough of this shit. Time is it? It's 9 o'clock, bro. Start the fucking game, bro. What are they doing? Going to the Jazz Grizzlies game on Friday, then a hockey game Saturday. Hype for some food. There you go. What are you, just going to all games? You just, The kind of fear here in Miami turns into adults only on weekends after 7 p.m. 9:19 is start time? Okay. Yeah. You got 10 people on the site, so 10 people on the site just trying to fill it up. We got Brewers, Twins, Giants, Blue Jays, Rockies, Guardians, and Reds. Almost filled. Almost filled. Guardians still very good. Brewers are very good in this. So Guardians, you still got Jose Ramirez, Stephen Kwan, Tanner Bibi, Travis Bazana. I think they have the most, Cleveland, of what's left. Brewers too. Brewers actually have the most. Christian Yelich, Jackson Cherio, Paul Moulter, Robin Yount, and William Contreras. So you get what? 5, 4. Giants, you only get a couple, I think. Giants, you have 3. Rockies, you got 1. I think. Chris Bryant. Yeah, Chris Bryant with the Rockies. And Todd Helton. So you got 2. Chris Tinkle, what up? Right, Milton, she got Easter tomorrow. I know, people got to get up early. Got to get up early tomorrow. The Brewers are stacked. Paul Moulter and Robert Yount are Hall of Famers. Yeah, Brewers, I thought Brewers were pretty solid in this one. I mean, I understand the Rockies. Like, Rockies is like, there's not many Rocky fans out there. I get the Rockies. I figured the Rockies will always be last on everything. Giants, too. Rockies, Giants, maybe. Twins, though. Where's Twins? Brooks Lee and Joe Mora. Yeah, Brewers even have a Christian Yelich art jersey. Almost filled. Check and see if Barry Bonds signs with the Giants. If he does, that'd be very valuable. I would take that risk. I don't think he does. I don't think they got Barry. If Barry was, I think that would be gone. He doesn't. It's just Willie Adams, Buster Posey, and Will Clark. Trust me, yeah. If Barry was in this, I think that would be gone. I think that would be gone. For sure, if Barry was in it. I don't know why they I don't know what makes them choose who and who not. Like they got Albert Pujols in this and stuff. Like there's no Sosa. He's been signing in cards. He just started like this year again. So this might have been they could have made this before that, you know. So maybe in 2026 he might be on the checklist for 2026. Yeah, they probably put this together. They probably took a while to put this together. Probably did it like early, maybe late 2024. Yeah, no Mark McGwire either. No Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire is in the other one though. Mark McGwire is in the other product that we do, the Hit Parade shit. But no Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire is like, yeah, and Sammy Sosa is in that one too. Frank Thomas signs a lot. Frank Thomas is in everything, I feel like. Frank Thomas, I feel like Frank Thomas signs a lot. That's why I went for the Cardinals. Hopefully Albert signs for them in this card. He sells for a lot. Yeah, Albert does sign for this. He's like one of the big ones. Albert Pujols. He's one of the highlights. Almost filled. I'd say within like 20 minutes. Almost filled. Bane! What are you doing? Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Jays. Almost filled. Ozzie Smith's a good one for the Cardinals too. Yeah, there's a lot of old school ones too. I mean, it's UFC is kind of good tonight, is it? Yeah. Any crazy jersey hits since we started? Yeah. I'd have to say, yeah, a lot. Why you call me old, Ross? That's my time. Oh, my bad. I think the number one is the Joe Burrow. The Joe Burrow art jersey. Tate got it. Peyton Manning Super Bowl jersey. Jalen Hurts. Stafford. We haven't hit any good ones. Tate's been taking them all. We've hit a bunch, dude. We've hit some like even basketball. Basketball we haven't really hit anything like insane. I'd say basketball we didn't. Besides the Kevin Garnett, we hit the Kevin Garnett jersey. That was pretty cool. But I would say the two best has to be the Peyton Manning and the Joe Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow was insane. That was like totally random. I wasn't expecting that shit at all. That was like when we first started too. So it's like we took that for granted. So it was like I looked back on that and was like, I thought I was like, oh, what the hell is this? Little did we know, like that's like fucking impossible to get. And the fact that we hit it was crazy. Yeah. I mean, arts do not come up too often. Especially since we rip like, we rip like one every night. So, but that ever since we pulled it, that guy's always watching. The guy that does the art for the jerseys. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe we get lucky with baseball. We don't know. I don't know if we'll get lucky with baseball. We'll see. Just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Jays. We'll see. We'll see if we get lucky with baseball. We got 6. I think most of them will be gone by like middle of or end of next week. So we'll see if we hit something. The Judge was a nice one, but that was a different product. That was an under wraps. The Judge was a huge one too. Do they have hockey? Yeah, hockey's next month. We'll do hockey next month. We'll get a couple hockey. Hockey, we've pulled we've done the hockey helmets. The hockey helmets we've done. The best one we pulled for the hockey, I think Tate's took a lot of the hockey helmets. But yeah, they have hockey next month. Oh yeah, they do, bro. I'm telling you, they do. Drops May. Ready at hockey. NHL jerseys, volume 2. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. They got hockey. I think though our best ones have been the WWE though. WWE, we've cooked on WWE. Sucks we have no control of what the jersey is. Mostly what I've seen is extra large or large. But WWE we've done pretty well on. Like nothing has come close to the Cody Rhodes 1 of 1. Like that's insane. And the Hulk Hogan 5 of 5. I've been wearing my DJ Moore jersey. Have you? Might as well. Since he doesn't even play for the Bears anymore. He got traded to the, what, Bills. Might as well wear it. Just got the Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Jays, man. And we're good to go. Just a few more teams left. If you have any questions, just let me know if you're coming in here. But, yep, almost filled. Try to get one done tonight. I'll snatch the Yankees next round. Uh-oh. Someone might get it before you. I will say, though, I think the odds are pretty good that there's going to be a Yankees jersey in one of these boxes. Out of all of them I have, I would say there's definitely going to be Yankees in one of them. Has to be. I bought 2 of the Deadpool blasters today and got 2 numbered cards. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Usually blasters are like, it's pretty difficult to get it. To get a numbered card. Someone said get Danny Moore. Get Danny Moore. Hey, no. Danny boy, Danny boy. Danny comes with a Felix is WWE. Does he still have the Justin Jefferson jersey? Oh, yeah, we hit that one, too. Shit, we hit a lot of jerseys. Damn. I forgot we hit the Justin Jefferson one, too. Totally forgot we hit that one. What did we rip? Just got home. Nothing yet. Well, we just chilling. We just got a few more spots open. That's it. For baseball, just Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Blue Jays. Just a few spots left. Oh. And we're about to watch the basketball game. Arizona and Michigan. Yeah, France is never gonna let that go. He was talking about that JJ jersey for a while, and the fact that we did hit it was funny. The fact that we did hit it was kind of crazy. And you had to be the one. You had to be the one to take it from him. He was so upset. I think Francis stormed off the stream. He was like, I'm done with this shit. Turned it off and slammed his door. He turned that shit off. Said, I'm done. I'm done. JJ who? Justin Jefferson. The Justin Jefferson Vikings jersey we hit. I did leave. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it. I could tell. He was tight. He was tight. Damn, you said the game starts at 9:19. Okay. It's 9:14 right now. It's all good. I'm glad it went to you, Tate. Yeah. Any Bears jersey hits? Nope. Nope. A lot of teams we have not hit. I think we hit in one this year, and I'm gonna win it. Bro. Well, at least you go for it. Jason wants it. Oh, we did hit DJ Moore, but that was like a long time ago. We did hit that. I mean, we hit the Urlacher helmet yesterday. That's funny. We've been hitting some Bear stuff. We did hit the Urlacher. Is LeBron's not at the game? I hit a defense. Oh yeah, you hit Edmonds. You hit Edmonds. Yeah. But no under wraps. We didn't hit any under wraps Bears players. We haven't hit any Commanders players either. We haven't hit nothing for the Commanders. Nothing for the Commanders. We did hit the Cowboys. We hit the Dak. The Dak Prescott was really good. Did you go for Cooper Tops at 51 points? Oh, dude, I bet that thing, people are going to go nuts on it. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm sure people are going to go crazy on that one. Cooper Tops now. Sean Taylor would go insane for Washington. Yeah, we haven't hit any Washington. We haven't hit anything Washington. Dang. What? No. Lay down. Did the game start yet? Oh my lord, just start the game, man. Where's Kickspin? I don't know. He's been pissed. He says he hasn't been able to sell his Paulo Banquero autograph sneaker. I'm gonna tag you when I receive the helmet. All right. No. No, big baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. 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 No, I don't know. I don't know where he's been. He probably got cut off. He was going crazy too for a while. He was going crazy. What are you watching? Dog agility? Hey, come here. Dang. Keep going. Go. Go. Game's about to start now. Let's see. You can't just fall down and park your butt, huh? My dogs are in bed watching. Nice. Long as she. Oh, nice. Who you got? I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't watched any of these guys. I haven't watched any of these teams. But it's supposed to be like, isn't that big man supposed to be really good or something? Michigan's supposed to be decent, right? Arizona's good too, though. Both number one. Michigan's gonna win it all. We'll see. I think I think whoever wins this game has definitely have a chance to win. I mean, I'm not too convinced UConn is that great, but we'll see. Oh, my girl's upset with me watching your streams for 2 nights straight, 2 to 3 hours. UConn just wins. Yeah. Even if the ref was like, "Yeah, bro, y'all won." I know. Go pay attention to your girl. It's slow tonight, man. It's holiday weekend. It's not like this is not gonna be a crazy stream tonight, bro. I think we already know that. Like, it's holiday weekend. It probably tomorrow will probably be crazier. Today's just Saturday night. Everyone's out and about doing shit, bro. Helped out Ross say you're giving away some girly stuff at the end of the stream. What? Help wrong? Giving away some girly stuff? What would be some girly stuff? What would that even be? I mean, there's still a chance we could rip this tonight, but it's up to everybody. We just got Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Jays. We're so close. Final stretch. So, what up? We can at least do one jersey tonight. Now she's watching with me. Uh-oh. Easy wet tank top or G-string bathing suit. Oh my god. Just got the Reds, Guards, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Jays. A makeup kit? Bum, 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 bum. Chicken and W's bikinis. It's all right. And it's now on. Michigan came out swinging, yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Imagine me making bikinis, dude. Stop. Bang. Sent that dude into the. Holy crap. Sent that dude into the stands. Jeez, what a block. What a block. Will there not be a Bruce intro? Yeah. Tate's doing Guards and Brewers. All right. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. That's it. Last 5. Last 5. Reds, Rockies, Twins, Giants, and Blue Jays. We can close it out. Want to help close it out? Reds, Rockies, Twins, Giants, and Blue Jays. That's it. Reds, Rockies, Twins, Giants, and Blue Jays. There we go. Just like that. Now we got 15 people on the site. I don't know what the hell you just do. Can you show me who signs for the Giants? Yeah, Giants, you just have I'll go through it all right now. All right, Reds. The Reds, you have Hunter Greeny and Johnny Bench and Tony Perez. The Rockies, you have Chris Bryant and Todd Helton for the Rockies. Chris Bryant and Todd Helton. Twins, you have Brooks Lee and Joe Mora. And then you also have Brooks Lee and Joe Mora for that one. Let me see if you have any more else. No, you just got those two for the Twins. And the Giants, you have Buster Posey, Willie Adams, and Will Clark. And then the Rays, you literally have Vlad Guerrero Jr. and George Springer. Yeah. Adam took the Reds. 4 spots left. Dang. Stop. 4 spots left. Nobody. I'm surprised Vlad's sitting. Vlad would be a huge jersey. Heat Wave. Oh, look at Heat Wave over there. Heat Wave, you don't want to come over here? What are you, scared of everybody? Oh, you're too busy in Layton. Just Rockies, Twins, Giants, Jays. Last 4. Rockies, Twins, Giants, Jays. And we rip. So we're close. Appreciate you guys for coming through, though, and hanging out with me tonight. I know it's pretty slow, but I do appreciate it. Oh, they get the Fab 4? Or the Fab 5? Fab 5. They got the Fab 5 at the game. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll ever expand it and do some crazy shit like that. They should do like college jerseys and stuff, make it cheaper. That'd be fun with NIL now. Just Giants, Jays, Twins, Rockies. Oh, I didn't get you, Sir Paul. Sir Paul, I didn't get you, brother. Sir Paul got the Jays. 3 teams left. Giants, Twins, Rockies. What I'll do. Hold on, give me 1 second. I mean, I'll put Colorado at $15. If anybody wants to take a shot. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm too nice. I'll put Colorado at $12. $12. I think that's a pretty good freaking $12. Twins, I'll put them at 15. And Giants, what do I have Giants at? Giants are gone. I was going to say, it's all the cheap teams that are still available. Giants are gone. Yak took a team. Yak, might as well, right? Give it a shot. You never know, Yak, right? What's up? Hope you're having a good night. And Abra took the Giants. Dang, I would have lowered it by $2. You want $2? I would have lowered it by $2. I didn't realize like all those teams are cheap as it is anyways. All right, just the Twins. The Twins, in we go. Who signs for Colorado? It's just Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant. Last team. Twins. The Twins. The 20 Twins. Yankees jersey loading. Uh-oh. You don't have the Yankees in this one. Oh, and Todd Helton. Yes, thank you. Sorry. And Todd Helton. Yep, I forgot. Todd, it's his, because they split it up. Yeah, you're right, because they have the checklist for the two of single sign, and then they have a different players for the inscribed. All right, sold out. You ready? Rip it, he says. Yeah, there we go. We will. All right. Is it? That's what I think. I missed an R, didn't I? No, I got it. Okay. All right, we're all set. Good luck, guys. Appreciate you guys for sticking around for doing this. We toughed it out. There we go. Diamondbacks, Tate, Juan, Braves, Pizza, Orioles, Southpaw, Red Sox. Abra's got the White Sox and the Cubs. Adam's got the Reds. Tate's got the Guards. Yak's got the Rockies. Dave's got the Tigers. Heather's got the Stros. Russ got the Royals. Angels. Bryant's got the Dodgers. Adam's got the Marlins. Tate's got the Brewers. Diamond's got the Twins. Frank, you got Mets, Yankees, and the Athletics. Good luck. Shad's got the Phillies. Heather's got the Pirates. Tate's got the Padres. Abra has got the Giants. Dave's got the Mariners. Russ got the Cardinals. Adam's got the Rays. Heather's got the Rangers. Sir Paul's got the Jays. And Frank's got the Nationals. Good luck, guys. First one. Here we go. Oh, man. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Come on. Give us a nuke. Give us a nuke. It's nights like this where we deserve a nuke. We deserve a nuke. Is this just like the football? Is this just like the football? It should be just like the football, right? I'm gonna go slow. Hopefully the card did not shoot out. Card's still in it. We're good. All right, you ready? Oh, I just lost all my screens. Okay. Down. You ready, guys? Can't even see it. This one, you can, like, the NFL ones, you can kind of get a hint. All right. Here we go. Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 29? 29. Who's 29? Who do we got? It's Mariners? Here we go. Woo! Who's got it? Dave! Yeah, look at that. Wow, what a nice jersey. What a nice jersey. Holy crap. On the Mariners. It's like stuck. I usually like to see Nike. Nice. Dave. Mariners. Sick jersey. He's nasty too. He is nasty. I like the number 29, yeah. He's a big time player for him. Nice hit. On the Nike Mariners. Yeah, it is. It's a Nike too. Engineered. Not too shabby. Congrats. Where's Dave? Is Dave even here? Is Dave even here? I don't think he's even here. The big dumper, Cal Riley. The big dumper. Very nice. Cal Riley. Yeah, he's a big time player. He was on the he had that massive run in the postseason. Unfortunately, they came up short. But they had that massive postseason run, and he was the reason for that. Very nice jersey. What are you saying? Retire? MVP runner-up. There we go. I mean, if you want, we could always go back to divisions. Give yourself a 1 in 6 chance. Be a lot more expensive, though, to do the 1 in 6 chance division breaks. What's up with the clock? I'm West Coast time. 60 homer, yeah. Cal Riley. Nice hit. Nice hit, Dave. The baseball jersey? Yes. We'll have to go back to divisions. Hawaii time. It's a nice hit. I missed on all my entries. I thought I had it. I know. You've had a crazy run, but you've cooled off. We might have to go back to divisions for you, brother. You were smoking on the divisions. I'm so pissed that Abdul Carter jersey never made it to you, bro. That's such a bummer, too. Yeah. I'm just loading another one up. Obviously, we don't have to. It's not going to go tonight, but Cal Riley, the big dumper. Yep. It's a nice hit. I would say definitely one of the better ones to get. Don't remind me. I'm sorry. Someone in the post office is wearing it right now, too. That's the sad part. Someone in the Miami post office is wearing it right now. How much divisions would be? It would be pretty expensive, yeah. I'd have to do the math because baseball, there's only 6 divisions. It's a little bit easier when there's like football. Football, there's 8 divisions. So you get that extra 2 split. That's why it's tough for baseball with this. All right. Next one's up. Number two. I mean, we always go back to the cheaper. You can always put some cheaper ones up. You know what I mean? I mean, dude, the thing is, though, you are 100% correct. There has to be a Yankees one in one of these too. Like we know, with my luck, how all I pull is New York stuff. Like there's got to be Yankees in this one. There's got to be Yankees in this. Has to be Yankees in this. Has to be. I mean, we still got the helmets for division. Still got the helmet for division breaks, the mini helmet. And then if you want to do something cheaper too, this is so much cheaper. These are, I mean, we still have spots available for this. Is my last one. This is like a huge autographed card. This one's a lot cheaper. So if you want to play it right and try to hit this, play a bunch of spots, this one's a lot cheaper for compared to the jerseys. I think with like two spots in the jersey basically takes up a quarter of this. So someone beat you to the Dodgers. Dodgers, yeah, the top teams are gonna get smoked. Angels, go if you want Ohtani. Ohtani's for the Angels too. Ohtani's in it for the Angels. He signs for the Angels and the Dodgers in this. So this one's cheaper. We also have we also have the baseball helmets. We also got the baseball helmets. So that's a nice one too. Yeah. But if we have division breaks with this one, this is my last helmet. This one we pulled some good stuff with this. If you guys want to do a division. And then of course we have the football there too. Might have to get the Neymar then. Do it up. We're so close on the jersey, bro. That one's then probably the next thing to go. For sure. You got the Angels? There you go. Angels got Mike Trout and Ohtani. Andrew's got the Angels. Sir Paul. Wow, Sir Paul. Really? You surprised me on that one. I never expected you to grab them. Got the Sox. Did Houston get taken already? Bryant took the Dodgers? Or you're feeling it on this one? Oh, you did get the Stros too. You did get the Stros. I saw you. I was like, yeah, what the hell? And Tate got the Yanks. All right. There we go. Abra got the Cubs and the White Sox. Plays his two spots. There's got to be one. That'd be cool. Put a little cubby one. Boston got a big list. They do. You kind of have to play. You kind of have to play the big teams, right? But I feel like, dude, to be honest, it's always the ones that you don't expect to hit. I feel like we hit the cheap teams hit too, bro. For some reason, I don't know why. The cheap teams always seem to hit. I feel like they I don't know how they do the breakdown on the jerseys. Because I don't know. I just don't know how they break it all down. Like how many Soto jerseys are in this? Right? How many Roman I'm curious that if the smaller checklist might have the more jerseys. If this, I don't know. You know what I mean? Say the Rockies. I could be thinking too deep into this, but say Rockies only have 2 players. They might sign more jerseys. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's again, we don't know the full breakdown. We don't know the full breakdown. So it's yeah, Because even though the Yankees are absolutely stacked, like how many CC Sabathia jerseys you think are in this? Right? How many CC Sabathia jerseys are probably in this? Maybe like 10? Could be like less than 10. How many Derek Jeter jerseys? It's got to be like 3. Right? There will be a lot of fewer big name guys than some of the lower end ones, right? Again, we're looking so deep into this, but like there's probably a strategy to it because they're not going to milk Derek Jeter autos, right? Right? If you think about it, like Derek Jeter, they're not going to water down Derek Jeter's signature. They're not going to water down like, even they're not going to water down probably Ohtani. Ohtani probably only has like maybe 5 on each jersey in this. Guaranteed. And that's just not including the one of ones. We're just talking about the basic. Ohtani probably only has like 5 jerseys each one, at least. You know? But, I mean, there is a chance. Like, there is a chance you still could hit it, and that would be a huge, huge jersey hit. But I'm trying to break it down, like thinking like how many Paul Skeens jerseys do you think there are? It's just thinking, Frank got the Nationals. Got to play the percentages. Yeah, dude, you do. Even 5 is too much. You got to like think of it that way. Maybe like obviously we just opened up 1, but once we open up a few, we can maybe. It's like chasing a Cooper or flag auto. Yeah, because if you think about it, there's 6,400 of these at least, right? 6,400 of these at least. And it tells you like how many 1 out of 203. So there's probably like only a couple of these, maybe like 1 or 2 of these. Short prints for the good players and tons of, yeah, because they got to fill it out too, though, right? They got to, at the end of the day, they got to make their money, right? Because like you got to think about it, there's got to be ceilings and there's going to be more floors. And there's mid tier, right? So there's obviously, it's like anything else. It's probably going to be more floors than there are ceilings in this. Yeah. But we can hit it. You can hit some big ones. Like, I guarantee you, we'll have 100% though, like out of 6 jerseys, bro, we're going to hit a crazy one. We're going to hit like that one. What do you think? What's a Cal Riley jersey signed? Even Dave, that's still a nice hit. Bro, they got that jersey for $450. That was a $450 hit. That I would say, would you say that that's they have it on Fanatics right here, bro. Fanatics got it at $449. So if you want to say $350, $400, take a little bit off because Fanatics are going to charge a little bit more. But Fanatics got it at $449 on the shop. So, would you say Cal Riley's a ceiling hit or a floor hit? He's definitely not a floor hit. That was definitely not a floor hit. I would say that was probably middle hit, maybe, or is that kind of disrespectful to Cal Riley? I'd say that was probably mid hit. He's middle. Yeah, I would say he's middle. I would agree. Compared to like the big ones in here, I would say he's middle. Damn, because it would have been like, Obviously, the big hit would have been Ichiro. Ichiro would have been high. He's definitely middle. He's not floor. Ichiro would probably be the big hit. Mid. He's early in his career. Yeah. I would say Ichiro. Ichiro is the big hit for the Mariners. Cal is a very large hit. He hit for the home runs last year, I think. He's second MVP voting for American League. Yeah, but I'm talking about like in this checklist though. I would say in this checklist he's probably in the middle. Just for how deep this checklist is. You know? Russ, I'd say he's probably in I think he probably put him in the middle. Maybe higher mid, high mids. Does each team have a big hit? I'd say most of the teams, yeah. There's some teams that don't, but those are the cheaper teams, but most teams have a big hit, yeah. I mean, Houston has Nolan Ryan. Like, Nolan Ryan's got to be a monster hit. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Mets, you have what? You have Pete Alonso, Mike Piazza, and Juan Soto. You can decide who's the big hit there. Dodgers, again, you got Ohtani. Mookie Betts would still be a huge hit. Yamamoto would be a big hit. Freddie Freeman would be a big hit. Like, I mean, Dodgers are just an all-star team. Literally an all-star team. Reds have some good hits. Hunter Green, Johnny Bench, Tony Perez. Yeah, this one's very good. This is a very good list. I mean, Bryce Harper would be pretty good for the Phillies. Yeah. Definitely probably one of the bigger names. Like I'm sure like Dave's going to be very happy with that one. Dave is going to be Dave's in here, bro. Dave, you just hit, bro. Where are you, bro? You just hit. He got the Royals and the Tigers. Scoobo would be a nice hit. I think people have slept on Tigers. Scoobo will be a nice hit. I think pitchers would be good. Skeens is still available though. Skeens is definitely on the highest. Probably Skeens I'd say is probably top 3 hits. Maybe 2. Nah, top 3. I'd say Ohtani, Judge, and Skeens. Royals. And then you got a Detroit Lions intimate. There we go. Fill that up. I've been here the whole time. Oh, you have a different name. That's why. My bad. Oh, I can now. All right, I get it now. Sorry. And Brady. Brady is like, what the, like, Brady, they just did that for jokes. Like, that makes no sense to have Brady in this. I agree, but you have to remember pitchers aren't thought of highly in the hobbyist hitters. That's what I'm saying. I think Skeens is an exception because obviously he's like, I mean, he's a superstar. He's like everywhere, you know, especially with his wife, right? Like they're like the golden couple. You know what I mean? Adam took the Rays and the Marlins. He likes his Miami. Do you have signed baseballs from Fanatics also? No, I don't have signed baseballs. I just have footballs. I have footballs. Baseballs, I mean, I'll get baseballs when the new product comes out. Right now, everybody's loving the jerseys. Everyone's loving jerseys, and we mix in some like maybe a football, a helmet, um, stuff like that. But no baseballs. Baseballs are a lot cheaper too. Baseballs are a lot cheaper. But baseball is cool, but it's not as sexy as a jersey, you know? I think baseballs are just like what? It's just a pen, ink. It's just like right on a ballpoint pen signature. It's not as sexy as a big ass jersey. Yeah. I try not to, dude. I can't carry everything, man. At the end of the day, like, like, um, we like to just do, yeah. You going to Fanatics Fest? I would love to, but it always falls right on the same week as my girl's birthday. So we'll see. I want to, though. I definitely want to. But, I will have baseball bats again. I did get more. I was able to find some under wraps baseball bats. So the bats will be back probably end of next week. But yeah, I think those are to me honest, like that's like the heavy hitters is baseball bats, jerseys are definitely clearly like the most popular by far. Baseball bats and jerseys are by far the most popular. I'm super surprised though. The football is well. Again, we only did one, so can't really say. And plus, it's not really football season. So, like someone said, it's not really football season. So I totally get it. I bet when football season comes around and these start dropping, like we'll have people will start flying through these. But it's not football season, so I totally get it. But the football is sick. I thought the football was low key kind of dope. But yeah, it's not as cool as a bat. Football is pretty sick. And also, too, they have basketballs, too. They're going to do basketballs. I wonder how much a basketball would cost, though. Basketball is probably going to be so expensive. The positive thing about cards is at least you get something. That is true. That is 100% true. That's why there is cards on the site, but everybody just wants the big bang. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just like... It's if I got to switch it to... I don't know. I got to really do some thinking. Diamondbacks and Mets. Yeah. We're just a bunch of gambling degenerates. No, but like... If you like Dave hit, if he sold his jersey, that covers a lot of the spots. But I'm just thinking like in general, like... A lot of your audience are shoe guys, so it doesn't surprise me that you're into more memorabilia. I don't know, kind of just like took off. I don't know. I don't know what started this. I have no idea what started this. What was the first thing that we did that kind of like took off? I don't know. What was the first thing that we did? Labubu's? No, not. I'm talking about the memorabilia. It was no, we're not Labubu's. I'm talking about sports memorabilia. What was the first thing that we did that kind of took off? Was it football? Yeah, it was football jerseys, right? Was it? It was the mini helmets, right? Oh, what? Yeah, no. It was the jerseys. It was at M's. Remember? It was at M's. It was at M's. I remember I was like streaming at M's for a week, and we had jerseys. Yeah, we started with the cheaper jerseys. Yeah. We started with the definitely Labubu's. Everyone's coming Labubu's. I'm talking about the sports memorabilia. Yeah, we did the jerseys. Remember we hit the J-Mo. Who got the J-Mo jersey? That ended up being a really nice jersey. The J-Mo. We hit the J-Mo, and then we did a helmet break, the mini helmet break. And then wasn't there another jersey? Oh, and then was it Yak? Yak hit the De'Aaron Fox Kobe's, the auto Kobe's. Yeah. You had helmets too. I got helmet when you were there. Yeah, you got a helmet, and then you got the shoe too, didn't you, Yak? You got the shoe. Yeah. Popcorn. Yeah, shoes too. That was that Kobe shoe. Yeah, do you still have it? You sold it? You started flipping popcorn buckets. Stop. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The helmets. I don't know what happened to the helmets. I thought the helmets were gonna keep going, bro. But you guys definitely said no. We're good on the helmets. I don't know. Like the helmets are dope. The helmets are dope. We kind of like fell flat on the helmets. I know Frank wants to bring back the full size helmets. The full size helmets we could bring back. But the full size helmets are full size helmets are not cheap. Full size are ridiculous. I mean, we could do full size helmets, but it'd have to be, I don't know if the under wraps full size helmets are like $900. So, I mean, the other ones are a little bit more cheaper. The one that Frank got, the full size holds better value. Yeah, the only thing is like full size it's way more expensive. My the guy I follow too that does all this stuff, he pulled the 1 of 1 recently of the full size helmet. Yeah, the JK. You got the only one. That's the only one we did. I stopped doing it. I didn't give it another chance because of how long it took to fill. Remember how that one took a long time to fill? So I was like, maybe we just skip this and go somewhere else. I can always go back to it, but they hit the 1 of 1 full size. The 1 of 1 full size. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. They have it in this, but it's a mini version of it. So they have it in this, but it's a mini version. They do the crystals. They do the bling on a few. It's not just the bangles. The bangles probably, you could say, look the best. But The Bengals look the best, but I think they do an Eagles one too like it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the big hit is the crystal, the Swarovski's crystals one. Yeah. Yeah. Just cop the Neymar jersey. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. Albin, good luck. Group 6. We'll probably rip that one. We'll try to get that one filled tomorrow or Monday if you just want to hold off. MVP big. Group 6. The weight on that has to be a lot heavier. It's huge. It'd be so expensive to ship. But it's fine. Basketball's coming soon too. Yeah, you guys getting ahead of yourselves, man. Like, obviously we'll do some WrestleMania helmets. WrestleMania helmets drop next. I'll get a couple of those. We'll do the NHL jerseys. And if the replica helmets come out in the spring, so there is going to be more. The replica helmets come out in the spring. And then you have basketball card, and then you have basketballs, pucks. Then you got the MIDI helmets. So we got more helmets in the summer than jerseys in the summer. It just keeps coming. Then football's in the late. So they just release all the football stuff once you get closer to football season. Tough to get damaged. I'd figure it out. Something like that, you get the whole box. So yeah. But you can get that. I don't know. I'm not saying it's in this. But I mean, a little mini diamond helmet would be pretty freaking sick too. Like, it's cheaper. It'd be a lot cheaper, but the little one, and this is division, so we still have, it's open, but we have that. What other WWE products they have? They just have the helmets and the turnbuckles right now. I don't know what else they'll do. That's all they have coming up. So we'll have to wait and see. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more for the soccer. That's the football. Full-size baseball helmets and full-size hockey. Do they? Yeah. Damn, Michigan's really killing them out. Oh, not killing them, but I know it's tough, I bet, to find shit for WWE. Like, yeah, like what can they sign? You know what I mean? It's tough. Turnbuckles are pretty cool though. They're not that expensive though. You know what I mean? Out of all the products that I have, turnbuckles are not that expensive. I mean, especially since we do it as an alphabet break, so it's only like 6 or 7 spots, I think it was. I think it was like 6 spots. So you do have better odds. And that's why John Cook, John has like so many of them. Yeah. It does have the better odds. I mean, we could do, I don't know. I don't know. I might figure this out. I might try to find something. You know what I mean? I might have to play around. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Where it's like, where maybe we do a big and a small. You know what I mean? Because I know some people don't mind spending a big amount if it gives them a better odds, especially if you're I don't know. The small one just gets all the people that are, hey, that are just want to dab into it, just have some fun. Uh, but like the big guys, my more advanced people might want better odds. So maybe I'll do a big and a small from now on or something. I don't know. But I did a big and a small for I don't know. You gotta do something for us for the better odds. As I'm thinking, maybe I will do something where it's like you just have I don't know. Maybe we'll do a big and a small, Francis. Honestly, I would combo up some of the lesser teams, Rockies, Giants, Twins, into a single spot. Yeah. Maybe I'll play around with it. No, I brought that up once before I even brought up making the best team a random to everybody that buys in. You still have to wear that national treasure box. No one's gonna dome that. I know. All in good time. It's not going anywhere. All right, Southpaw. Appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Yeah, maybe I'll figure something out. Let me sit on it and let me think. Because even if I do divisions in baseball, just to like ease in it, I mean, what if we just take what 1, 2, 3? I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Now that I'll figure something out for even like maybe I take like a team from each to make another division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would make it another spot. I don't know. Division's already made for you. Oh, I know, but like football, it's easy. Football, it's easy. It's 8 divisions, but like baseball, there's only 6 divisions. You know, so it's like, dude, you're looking at probably over $100 a spot, not even. And like, who's gonna pay you got to make it like we'll be sitting all day waiting for freaking the AL Central. You know what I mean? We could be waiting all day for AL Central. Are you gonna make divisions the best team or most expensive? I'll have to think, man. I'll have to think, and obviously I'll take some input. I don't think I try to make it fair as possible. Like it's easy if everything's like, NFL's easy. There's good players in every division in NFL. Baseball is a little bit trickier. Nobody's gambling 100 plus. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like it'd be for the big boys, and then the little boys. That's what we call big boys. I might just split it up and take different teams. I'll ask, maybe I'll figure out with Chat GPT. Chat GPT maybe like can put together like, like strengths. Maybe I'll look at the strengths of the checklist, right? I think like the Rockies should be paired up with the Yankees. You know what I mean? Like you gotta like if it's top heavy, you gotta put some of the bottom teams in there too. You know? People might get in their feelings gambling more than $100 and taking the L. That's another thing too. It's like, but that's why I'm saying too. It's like, bro, we could do two at the time. You could do big boy and little boy run both at the same time, like we did with soccer. Soccer we did too. I'll figure this out. Like again, like we're just this is only like my third month doing this, not even second month. So it's like I feel like we've come a long way. We've come a long way. So it's like if I have to if we want to make it a little bit better and switch it up, we definitely can, you know? Yeah, for sure. That worked with soccer the first time we did it. Yeah, I bet if I put a small soccer up, it would sell half right off the rip. I like picking and choosing my teams and not being pot. Yeah, that's why I think like we should have both. You should have I mean, we can have two at the same time, bro. Right? Cuz if you think about it, you know what I mean? If you think about it, like obviously 8 spots, I mean, it probably will get filled a little bit faster possibly, but no SpongeBob boxes. You keep asking about SpongeBob box. I don't know. Let's fill up baseball. Baseball, bro, we still got a long way to go. Like Tate, still got a long way to go for baseball. Dun 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 dun. If everyone buys in and has a chance to get the Mavericks and random, the spots will sell out quicker. That's why they do it. What do you mean, like they get it for free or they get a chance to buy it? What do you mean by that? Don't no. It's a you're balking. It's 10:30 at night. 10:30 at night. You're balking. Gets it for free. Everybody that buys a team in the break will get random before the break starts, and the winner of that random will get the Dallas Mavericks. Huh. Well, we've done that. Spin the wheel and everybody buys a spot. We've done that where it's like you just buy a spot and we all spin the wheel. We've done that before. But that's like someone has to pay $25 and get stuck with like fucking a shitty ass team. What is he saying? Is you sell the other 20, you sell the other 29 spots. So 29 people buy in. 29 people buy in, we randomize it all, and then someone also gets the Mavericks. I wouldn't pay 25 for Pelicans, but you'd get stuck with 25 for the Pelicans. Someone would get screwed no matter what. Right? Someone would get screwed no matter what. For sure. Trust me, in all this, someone's getting screwed. But I'd have to look into it. I feel like, though, to be honest, I feel like having like a smaller break that is a little bit more expensive and a pick your team break is the best of both worlds in a way. It's just like me figuring out how to do the smaller break, like divisions, but not make it super expensive is the way to go. You know what I mean? No, teams aren't sold randomly, but the teams that are more expensive got more entries into the random. I'll send you a DM tonight. Okay, I'll take a look at it. But I feel like that's the case. Is that like Francis just wants a smaller break with a better odds. I think that's what some people want, rather than obviously this one. It's like pick your team. You're 1 out of 30. If you just buy one team, it's 1 out of 30, right? 1 out of 30 chance. But I get what he's saying too. Where he's like, you just like, can we consolidate it? I don't mind if I have to spend more money, but I go against lesser people. It doesn't matter if it's a lottery at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what team you get because you don't know what's coming out. That is 100% true, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I think overall, though, it's like if you're going against less people, your odds are better. In a way. I think it could be just a mental thing. But I'll look at it. Look at GM Discord. I sent you the spots, how many entries they'll get this football. It's not random. All right, so this one. So what is this one? Prism football photo, 31 spots. 31 spots. It's Prism and football, NFL, PYT, Titans, random. Random to all. So what's the number next to it? What does that mean? Why is Giants 5, Cleveland 4? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that how many entries? Is that how many entries is for the random? Is that how it operates? Each team in the randomized that costs more. Got it. Huh. That makes sense. That now seeing it visually, I get it now. I get it. That makes sense. Now try now I get it. It took me 20 minutes to understand that. Now let me try to explain that to a bunch of people that have no idea what the hell this is. You know? You know what I mean? Because we have a lot of, like, I'm also aware of that, yeah. Because a lot of people, like, I think, too, it's, like, easy. Oh, just, some people, remember some people have come in and, like, how many people have come in and be like, oh, well, Ross, did you rip it yet? Did you rip my team yet? It's like, bro, it's over. It's done. We ripped it. Yeah, you didn't get it. Sorry. What? You're being a little bird tonight. Yes, you are. What's in my lap? Come here. Oh my god. You should be in bed. You should be sleeping. 10:30. It's past your bedtime. Once I saw the Mavericks were gone, though, I didn't want to buy into the break at all. Got it. Do you think that's like that for jerseys, though? You know what I mean? I feel like with jerseys, though, I feel like I can totally understand that for cards, but I feel like with sports memorabilia, though, I feel like, to be honest, like once the Dodgers are gone or Ohtani's off the list or the Yankees are gone, I still think there's a lot of like good, you know what I mean? I still think there's a lot of good players in this. You know what I mean? The basketball jerseys went pretty quick. Yeah, basketball went pretty quick. I mean, you can't really look at tonight as anything like, oh my god, like we need to switch it up. Like it's Easter weekend. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be a tad bit slow tonight. It is Easter weekend. So you don't know what's coming out of a spot. Yeah. I think they all have gone pretty quick. You know what I mean? I think they've all gone pretty quick. I mean, I don't think you can look at like tonight and say like this is it. Like nah, but like I'll figure it out. I appreciate the feedback. Trust me, it's like yeah, we're just spitballing for sure. I appreciate the feedback. And plus like this is like I told you guys like this has been like I mean like I'm trying to like figure out like obviously if you want to switch we can switch it up, but it's a lot. It works how you do it, Ross. I know, but like I also would like to figure out like ways like Francis, like you said though, like a big boy, little boy. You know what I mean? A big boy, little boy type shit. You know what I mean? Because I think too, it's like the biggest thing is like, you know what I mean? I think the biggest thing is too, it's like obviously you don't want to wait all night to rip one jersey, like, right? We want to rip a bunch. You want these filled, so I gotta also work on getting more people underneath the umbrella. You know, right, Bing? Right? Hey, you good? You good? It's holiday weekend. Weekdays, there's a lot more people here. Yeah, for sure, dude. We were pushing close to 100 people. We were pushing 100 people. You know what I mean? We only have like 50, 60. I think we only pushed tonight. We've only pushed like 60. Like not even. The highest point we picked 65. Yeah. you want to fill the spots the fastest way possible, and 25 a spot might keep things rolling for sure. For sure. And like we also like you want to keep it going, and then you also want to fill it halfway for tomorrow, for the next day, so that way, like in a perfect world, like you're only filling up half, right? We have most of it filled the night, we rip, and then we'll leave one half, and then go to the next day, and then it's almost already halfway filled. You know what I mean? But also too, you know what I mean? Like we were also ripping the cheaper jerseys too. Like obviously the under wraps is a lot more expensive. The cheaper jerseys were flying. Ross, you get the green Jumpman Jacks? No, I did not. I skipped. I had the invoice. I could have got him. I decided to pass. Gonna wait for brick after bricks. Go for those. You know what I mean? We were ripping the cheaper jerseys like there was no tomorrow, but those were like $35, $45 a spot, I think they were. The cheaper jerseys for divisions. Yeah, the cheap jersey is a great deal. You just gotta have like an idea of like the ceiling isn't as high compared to this stuff. You know what I mean? The ceiling isn't as high. Like sometimes you'll get like maybe like a $50, $70 jersey. Yeah, there was a few. Those are the big hits. The big hits were the good ones. Yeah, those were the big hits. Those were the big hits for sure. And with the cheap jerseys, you have to stay in top. You have to stay in top of what already came out, because once it's gone, it hits, it's gone. Yeah, once it's hit, it's gone, it's gone. Well, it's hard to tell. Like we can only go through what we go through. Pick up Bane so my girl can see him. I can't. What am I? He's on a stuffed animal. I can't like pick him up. I'll go back a little bit if you want to see him. Hey. What? You okay? You wanna go outside? Oh man. You good? Okay. Let's get down. Big boy. Oh my god, you just shed all over. The loaf. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I'll be on the bats. The bats went crazy though. The cheaper bats went crazy. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna call it here. It's already 10:30, so let's call it here. And I'll see some of you guys tomorrow night. We'll pick it up back up tomorrow night. I'll do some thinking. All right? I'll do some thinking, but I'll end it here. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Have a great Easter. Enjoy your day tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow night, so I will see you there. But have a good night, everybody. See ya. I'm out. Peace, everybody. See ya.